Kickin' Quick fam, Kwikpanik here, and I am back with another Funko Pop unboxing. It's another haul, and I've been slacking just a little bit. It's been 2 weeks of packages that have been piling up, so I have a little bit of catching up to do. So I need to go through this. I'm really excited because there are like all these pops I've been like really excited to get, and I've been saving them in the box so I could share them with you. So I hope you enjoy that. If you have not already, follow me on Twitch. We've been blowing up lately, so thank you to everybody who's come over from Twitch to YouTube to check it out and chill with me here. I appreciate the support more than you know. Welcome to all the new subscribers who are checking out the Pokemon content. I know this is a pop video, but I hope you enjoy it. Nonetheless, I have more Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Funko Pop videos coming. They're on the way, and I have a little something to talk to you about something I want to do with the channel. I have an idea for a video, style of video. Anyway, I'm gonna start. I got one of these in the mail, and you've probably seen these floating around if you follow Funko on social media or you're on the Reddit, the Funko Pop Reddit. So I was lucky enough to receive one of these from Funko. This is the Toy of the Year Freddy Funko Mini. I'm going to take him out of the bag, obviously, but he came like this. You can't really see because it's causing one heck of a glare. I will be taking this out. I'm really excited because I have minis on my desk. I have like a Reaper, cute but deadly figure, and I have a Cyndaquil, who's like one of my favorite Pokemon. And now I got a little Freddy, and he's wearing a suit. And the paint job's really good. I was surprised. So here is Freddy Funko. If you don't know who Freddy Funko is, he is the mascot of Funko. And are we serious right now? Don't focus on that. Focus on this guy. There we go. So this is Freddy Funko. It's a little mini. So it's like a mystery mini size. And he's wearing a suit. Basically, Funko won Toy of the Year for their mystery mini line. And that's why they were giving these out. So you went onto their website and you signed a little form and gave them your email address and all that. And they sent these to a couple of people. I was lucky enough to be one of those people. And I'm really excited to add this to my my desk. Oh man, he looks cute. I love the clean Freddy Funko figures. And he stands. Sometimes mystery minis don't stand very well. But I love the clean looking Freddy Funkos. Like I have up here the holographic one that they gave away for Toy. I think it was Toy of the Year. Yeah, it says thank you on the sticker. I'll have to show that on a later video. But I also have like the superhero metallic Freddy Funko. That was for a charity. That's pretty cool. I think those are the only two Freddy Funkos I keep, but there are a couple that I'm looking to add to my collection, like Martian from Mars Attacks, the Ace Ventura one. Okay, so this one is a package that I received from a Facebook deal. I am a huge fan of animation, and I've picked up this pop before, but the box came crushed, and I was having a hard time finding a replacement, so I ended up just selling it off so I could put the money towards getting a clean version of this. So I had bought it from a website and it came bad, and then I wasn't able to replace it. So this is my replacement, and oh yeah, I'm really happy. So I picked up one of the pops from this line. This is Jet. This is Jet from Cowboy Bebop. So this is like an ancient anime that they used to show on Toonami, which was like a late night anime block on Cartoon Network, and I would stay up late playing RuneScape with my sister, which is a MMORPG that actually still exists, but it was kind of in its infancy back then. But we'd stay up late just grinding skills, and in the background we'd have on Cowboy Bebop or Vash the Stampede. What was that? Trigun. So I picked up Jet to add to my collection. I have Spike and I have Edward with Ein. I don't have the old Edward because I don't need two versions of it. So I got rid of the other one, picked up the one with Ein, and now I just need to find a Faye. So Faye is the female protagonist, and I was able to find it on Funimation's website, but Funimation, I ordered Flocked Beerus. I got an order in when it came up on Funimation, and I had Jet and Faye in my cart already. I was expecting for Beerus to go up, and I wanted to get all three of them at the same time. Well, they shipped Jet and Faye, I just fused them together in the same box, and they were smushed together. The boxes were destroyed. Like, I'm a collector, I keep them in boxes, and if it's like a little hairline crease, I'm usually fine with it. But they were smashed. And Beerus didn't come with them. So I've been contacting customer support since December, the beginning of December, and they've not responded. So Funimation, if you're watching, or my viewers, if you want to go yell at Funimation for me on Twitter, really appreciate it. They've not been responding to my messages, and at this point, I just want the money back that I spent on Flogged Beerus. It was like $25. Anyway, sorry, little rant. Now, a few weeks ago, this is how far behind I am, there was a hot cash redeeming period at Hot Topic, so I picked up a couple things that I've had my eyeballs on, and Hot Topic, once and again, killing it with the packaging. They're all in shippers. 2 of these are for me. 2 of these are for me, and 1 is for Enharmonic, my wife. Some of you might know her as Gumi. She has many names. So one of these is for her. I'll open these and I'll show you which one. Okay, so this one's for me. I'm really excited about this one. So Star Wars is one thing that my wife and I bond on super hard. And they just came out with some Return of the Jedi pops in a new line. And I picked up Emperor Palpatine. Now, this is the big bad guy. Spoilers if you haven't seen the movie from the 80s. But he's got like force lightning coming out of his fingers. Back in the day, they released an Emperor Palpatine, and I actually have him. But he doesn't have like force lightning. He's just kind of just standing there. I decided I am going to trade off the old one. Maybe get something else I want and keep this one because the force lightning is a big deal with his character. This is how he, spoiler, in the end, actually kills Darth Vader. Darth Vader saves Luke, takes the electrical shock. This is the electrical force that melted his own face because of what happened with Mace Windu. Anyway, the Force Lightning is a big part of his character. So this is the version of this that I want to add to the collection. Maybe I'll replace the old Emperor with the holographic one because you see him a lot of the time when he's communicating with his Sith Lords in holographic form. Okay, that one's Enharmonics. I'll save that one for last. This is another pop from the Return of the Jedi line. And this is, I know these are commons, but they look so good. Oh, this one got bodied though on the bottom. So this is Wicket, and they already made Wicket back in the day, but it's kind of plain, and they've updated the mold, so that's exciting. I picked this up because it looks a lot closer to what the Ewoks looked like in the movie. So you see he's got his spear, and they have his last name, Wicket W. Warwick. Had no clue this man had a last name, but he looks really good. And if you don't know, Target is about to make a 10-inch version of this and a baby Ewok that's going to be flocked that they'll have at Target on now March 15th. The street date has changed. So if you're looking for some Star Wars stuff, they'll have those two, and they have it on the back of the box. But there's a Darth Vader that's affected by the Force Lightning like I was talking about. So that's going to be pretty cool because he's glow in the dark when you get him from Target. And I'm a sucker for glow in the dark. Okay, so this is Enharmonics. She's a huge kitty fan, and this is Pusheen, and Pusheen's a kitty, so she had to get it. So this is the Hot Topic exclusive Pusheenosaurus. Looks like he's a little Stegosaurus, but this one's pink. The normal one is like green. You can see there at the corner of the box. It's got the sideways box like, what was his name? The guy from Moana, I can't remember his name. But they've started doing this with boxes. Looks pretty clean, but it's hard to display them with other ones. Like, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan, and all the big dinosaurs are placed sideways in the box. Not a fan of that. That's hard to display. Okay, last Star Wars one. I'm kind of nervous about this one because all of my friends who got this said that their pop came very damaged. So this is a new Star Wars exclusive over at Walgreens. So Walgreens exclusive Star Wars pop. If you don't know, I think it's the toy purchaser for Walgreens is a big nerd, and he loves Marvel and Star Wars. So you'll see them get a lot of cool exclusives. That's why. It doesn't look terrible yet. This is one of my favorite characters in the prequel Star Wars movies. Oh, please be good. Please be good. And this is the father of one of my favorite... Oh my gosh, the side is not good. One of my favorite... I guess it could be worse. Characters, which is Boba Fett. This is Jango Fett from the prequels. And he's... I'm actually going to take him out of the box because the box is already destroyed. But stop focusing on my face. Look at this beautiful pop. There we go. So this is Jango Fett before Mace Windu sliced off his head. Spoilers if you haven't seen that movie in the past decade. Let's take this out. Oh, that's so sad. So sad. I mean, I've seen way worse conditions of this pop. But here you go. He's a bobblehead, of course, because Star Wars licensing. And his base is actually fire from his jetpack. And you can see he's got his 2 guns. It looks really cool. This is a really nice pop. Oh man, I never got the original one. So there was a Jango Fett pop once before, but it came as a bundle with a video game. I think it was Lego Star Wars. But yeah, now I have a Jango Fett to add to the collection. If any of you collect pops and you got a Jango Fett in a box that is not smushed, let me know. So now I'm on the hunt for a Jango Fett box that is not absolutely destroyed. Oh, Walgreens, why do you do this to me? Okay, so I kind of skipped something because I just wanted to keep the Star Wars stuff together. But as part of the hot cash redemption period, I went to the store and I picked up the final movie moment that I need for all of Marvel. So I picked up Captain America versus Red Skull, which was actually the first. I think this was the first movie moment. Oh man, that ring light is getting all the glare. I'm actually going to take this out of the box because, as I've said before, I'm going to make a display for all these, like a glass case. So I have all of them stacked over there. Ooh. And I don't have a Red Skull pop because there's only one Red Skull pop and it's ancient and it's like $300. There's not much action going on here. It's not like the... Don't focus on me. Look at Red Skull's ear. Look at his ear that barely exists. I know you want to. Can you focus? Do it. But anyway, this is Red Skull versus Captain America. I think this is from the first movie. There we go. Got some focus going on there. But I think this is the Tesseract in the middle. So the Tesseract is the blue Infinity Stone that you'll see in Infinity War. And basically it's him versus Captain America. That's the bad guy in the movie. So I wanted to pick this up just because it was the last one I needed. It's cool to have some sort of representation of Red Skull other than Stonekeeper, which I do have. So maybe one day I'll pick up the original one. It's really pricey though, so we'll have to see about that. Put these off to the side. Sorry, my allergies are killing me. I keep feeling like my voice is getting weird. So these last 2 are from Funko Shop. I have no clue what order they are coming out of the box in. But they had 2 exclusives up recently. Actually 3. The other one just came out last week, so it won't be here. It was a Spastic Plastic. Spastic Plastic? Okay, so they actually, they changed the name to Fantastic Plastic. That's a whole nother story. But I love old-timey cartoons. Back in the day, I watched... Yep, look, it's in good condition. Okay, back in the day, I watched, like, Woody the Woodpecker. But this guy was also on TV when I was growing up, and this is Felix the Cat. And he's an exclusive to the Funko Shop. And what makes him exclusive and special in comparison to the other one is he's got his what they call it, like, bag of fun or something like that. It's actually bag of tricks, but anyway. Since I was going to get a version of Felix anyway, I just wanted to get the cooler version. So that is Felix the Cat. I like how clean the figure is. It's just black and white, which is nice. And the paint job is actually really good. And the only color is his tongue in that bag. He looks good. I'm a big fan of this guy. So I have like classic cartoons over here. So I'll be putting him right next to my Chase Woody the Woodpecker. Looks so good. Okay. Last box. This is from the Funko Shop already. If you've been watching the releases, you will know what I'm getting at. All right, here already. That Fantastic Plastic will be on the next video. See, I don't understand. Walgreens charges $5 for shipping, but they can't put it in a shipper like Funko does? Like Hot Topic does? Like Box Lunch does? Okay, so they've released... This is not an ad icon. It definitely looks like one, and you would not be confused if it was called ad icon. But this is from the Icons line, just Icons. And this is Colonel Sanders of KFC fame. Now, there is a common version of this if you are interested in getting one. Oh, he might be too white. Oh, there we go. But anyway, the other version of him has him with his bucket of chicken, which a lot of people like better. All the power in the world to you. I wanted the Funko Shop exclusive. He's got his cane. And it looks like a lot less of what do I want to say, of an advertisement, because it's just him with his cane. I like it. It's nice and clean. And of course, it's got the sticker. So I'm a big fan of that. But those are my pickups from the past 2 weeks. I will have another pop video. I want to go over protecting your collection and also on getting alerts for in-stock items so you don't miss releases that have been coming out since the game has been getting so popular. So anyway, leave a like down below if you enjoyed the content, and leave a comment. Let me know which of the pops that I got was your favorite. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'm bringing Funko Pop, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh videos all the time. Follow me on Twitch if you've not already. I stream every day of the week except for Tuesday and Wednesday. The link is down below. That's all I got for today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.